Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to part 5 of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're heading into the 4th and final temple of the floating island. Hopefully this will maybe teach us our final ability, and then we can continue on and maybe get to the main game. I'm hoping. You know, I've been playing this for 4 hours today. I'm hoping that we can actually get to some major overworld progress. Let's see. Slayer's here. He says, how was the game so far? Currently eating some breakfast sandwiches from 7-Eleven. Sorry I laughed because 7-Eleven food is not good in the States, but it very well could be good there in Singapore. Pretty good. So far, I'm liking it. I'm liking the puzzles. I'm liking the traversal. Combat leaves a little to be desired at this point, but I think we're a little early on to be making judgments about that. Okay, not yet. Let's wait for it to get next to us. Ready? Reverse. There we go. We reversed. I wonder if there's a way to lengthen the time that it can reverse later on, right? So I'm definitely going to want to wait for one to get next to me and then ride it up, right? Seems like that's what we're going to be going for here. Can't swim yet. I swear I pressed jump. I swear I did. All right, let's reverse it. No, oh. All right, the controls are a little slippery. Slippery when wet. Slippery control. Stop laughing at me, everyone. You're not allowed to laugh at the streamer. You're supposed to partake in the shame of the misdeed, but you're not supposed to laugh at the streamer. Okay? It's not allowed. Here we go. Woo! Oh, that was cool. That was pretty cool, actually. I like that. Here's another one. Obviously, we're going to reverse the gear and climb the gear to jump up, right? Whoa, look at that thing. All right. By the way, I received a $10 tip. You felt the shame? Well, it's life, I guess. Life of shame. Haseo has done a $10 tip. Says, thank you for day 1 gameplay of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. You are welcome. It's been very enjoyable. I've actually really liked the game today. Like I said, I hope I can stay at this level because we're going to leave the tutorial area tonight. And I'm hoping that the game will maintain its level of interest and enjoyment. It is enjoyable to me, for sure. Thank you, Haseo. Okay. You ready? We're going to go up. There we go. At the gamer, I am liking the game. 10 arrows. What? They really didn't want to give many good treasures at the beginning of the game, did they? 10 freaking arrows is my reward? 10 arrows. Like, that's some big deal. Alright, whatever. Now I'm really feeling the shame. Because I bothered with that puzzle. Okay, look at this thing. What is it? Scissors? Is it a protractor? What the? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! You need to try to get the hands to intersect. When? What? Wait. How do you need them to intersect? I don't understand. Let's watch it again. So when the hands intersect... Okay. It didn't work. Here we go. You link them together. Perfect. Is that really it? There's no other chest in here? You link the hands together and then you get through the door. Haseo says, you recall Easter eggs from Breath of the Wild that could appear in the game? Oh, I don't remember. 6 years ago, if someone mentioned them, I might, but it's going to be so hard to remember stuff from that long ago, you know? Very colorful. I like the color. The game is very colorful, and I'm enjoying that. It's not a freaking gray or brown game like a lot of modern games, you know? They actually make effort into making it look nice. And I like that. Visitor to the Shrine of Light that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Indeed, thank you. I appreciate that. We offer the light that will cleanse you of evil. Thanks again. Twilight Princess was very gray. That is true. 5GC says, I'm glad you're liking the game. How many years after Breath of the Wild is the game supposed to take place? I have no idea. They didn't actually say. The game started with Zelda and Link investigating under Hyrule Castle. And they found this ancient evil hiding under the castle. Surprise, it was there all along. But it doesn't, I don't think it's said, right? I don't really think it's said. Alright, another one. Another Light of Blessing. Well, I've been playing a new Crash game in June. I don't think there's a new Crash game in June. Isn't it like a gimmick game or something? It's not a real Crash game. Alright. So now we're going to go back down to the Temple of Time again, right? Imagine DSP's 50 years of YouTube anniversary. How long do you think I'm going to live? I'm about to hit 15 years at 41. So you think I'm going to survive another 35 years? Let me think. I'd be 76. Do you think I'm going to live till 76? I don't know about that. I don't know. I did a lot of unhealthy things in my youth. I feel like there's no way I'm living to 76, sadly. I mean, I'd love to, but I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical about that. I definitely feel like I'm more than halfway through my life, which could be sad to think about, but I'm pretty sure I am. Alright, now that we're all depressed. Now that we've all depressed each other tonight on the Tears of the Kingdom stream, let's figure out how to get back to the Temple of Time, shall we? Alright. Here we go. So there's the Temple of Time. Can we go down any faster, right? We're not really going down fast enough, are we? I don't think we're losing enough altitude to get to the Temple of Time. I think we're going to overshoot it at this rate. It sure looks like we're going to. It definitely looks like we're going to. But is there water I can jump into? I guess I could just jump into the water down below, right? Because that's not water on top of it, is it? What happens if I land on top of it? Do we lose altitude when we spin? We do, right? Ooh, there's like a red circle on the ground down there. Do you see that on the overworld? Let's see what that is. Wait, what's that? Why did it blink? Why is it blinking? Why is it blinking? What does that mean? It has a time limit? Why does it have a time limit? No, I don't like this. I didn't know it had a time limit. I guess we gotta... Oh, shit! Oh, yo! How was I supposed to know it had a time limit? That's ridiculous. You know, they're trying to embarrass me. That's what it is. It's very embarrassing when things like that happen, because that's public record now. Now everyone's going to laugh at me and make montages of how bad I am. I'm sorry, that was definitely a beginner's trap. How would anyone would have known that this thing had a time limit, right? Why would you think that a piece of metal you're gliding on is going to disappear? How does that even make sense? Okay. So now... Oh, shit! Oh, no, that was completely inadvertent! Oh, this is very bad. Okay, hold on. Let me think. If I hit the water, I might start... If I hit the water, I might... Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. Take that, you son of a bitch. Alright. Now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we could jump down here and we backtrack and we should be fine. See that? You need to press a dive button so you can control your falling trajectory. Oh, you could do that? I don't know that. I said jump. What are you doing? Jump. I said jump. Okay. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Cool. Alright, so, you know, now we have all these abilities, and I'm wondering if you could actually do, like, optional puzzles and stuff with them. Because probably you can, like, you don't have to climb anymore. Now you can just rise through everything, right? Like, you never have to climb anything. As long as there's something above your head. There's one of the dragons, by the way. It looks pretty cool. I wonder if they've improved the dragon design from the first game. The dragons were really cool in the first game. Alright, well. Can we raise... Yeah, look. So we don't have to swim now. Cricket. Get the cricket. Ah, the cricket is a good item for cooking. It adds flavor, I think. I wonder how you would get the cricket. Sneak up on it, maybe? Yeah, sneak. You're a frog, too. A frog. An amazing frog. I don't want to do that. See, look, we don't have to swim anymore. Now we can just do the raising. And we can just rise through everything. See that? No more having to swim. Dark Goldbox says, can you imagine these games with the graphics of other consoles? I mean, yeah. Can you imagine if this game had, you know, literal current-gen graphics? It would be insanely cool. Like, it would blow your mind, right? And Nintendo just doesn't really care. So, they don't care. I guess I don't care. Right? Like Limp Bizkit used to say, if you don't care, then we don't care. They also used to say 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Join in for your fix of the Limp Bizkit mix. I don't think that has much significance here. Okay. So. Nope, not yet. There we go. Okay. What's a Limp Bizkit? Oh, if you don't know, don't ask. You definitely don't want to know. You would never want to know what a Limp Bizkit is. It's a big mistake is what it is. Okay. So, you who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I grant you power, a heart container. So, if we sell 4 of these dungeons / temples, we will get an extra heart. That's how you do it in this game. That's completely different, no? 4 for a heart? A rare item that restores some life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum hearts by 1. So no more quarter hearts or half hearts. Now you're just going to get full-on hearts, right? No chunks. You're just going to earn a whole heart at a time. Although technically, if you're doing each temple, I guess would count as a heart piece, like in the traditional Zelda sense, I guess, right? I guess that makes sense. Oh, really? I'm also being told you can pick stamina instead. You don't always have to go for hearts. You can balance stamina and hearts. I like that element of choice. I do like that. All right, go and bring peace to the world. I will. Peace on Hyrule, goodwill towards the Hyruleans, and the Zoras, and the Gorons, and the... What are the names of the flying bird people? I forgot their names. I remember everyone but them for some reason, which is kind of insulting to them. I'm sure I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble now for not remembering their name. Okay. Yes, we talked about that this morning. The speedrunners have beaten this game in 90 minutes. They figured out how. What it is, they broke the physics, right? They basically found physics bugs. So as soon as you get the ability to start moving items, they found a way to accelerate the physics like by times 5 zillion. And so you could just propel yourself to the entire game right to the end.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You
the Rito are the bird people.
Yet.
Thank you, Drew.
That is to be expected. You're almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. our time together has been brief. I am so happy that we finally met.
Me too, mysterious llama deer guy.
You are exactly as Zelda
Who
said.
apparently also has ties to Ocarina of Time. His marvelous flowing locks,
Done
which I would
everything I
envy
can.
and like one day.
Now it is up to you.
Okay. So, I guess we're gonna go see Zelda. I think that's what he's saying. I like those boots. They're stylish. They look like a fancy, like, what's the name of that fancy boot brand? Bear Paw or something like that? Bear Claw, Bear Paw? That's what they look like. Anyway, I received a $2 tip from Big Cyber Shit. Oh, how I missed the person whom tips and talks about shitting all the time. How is the playthrough so far? And also, Fight and Feast Height. Thank you very much. Playthrough's pretty good so far. Looks like we're about to end the intro and get to the actual meat of the game, which would be very nice to do. Is it Bear Claw, Bear Paw, the brand? I know I've seen it before. Now, wait a minute. What is this? What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do. Who broke this? You know, if you have magic powers, fix the goddamn bridge. What is this? Use, Reparo. Reparo Magnifico, or whatever it is. Get Potter out here. Get one of these, Hogwarts people out here. Fix this stuff. They got nothing better to do. We all beat Hogwarts Legacy. Get that magic to work out here, you know? It's a full-time job. I don't care if your game's done. I can't wait till we get to Hogsmeade. That's going to be really fun, guys. We get all that magical candies and stuff. Start burping and farting like animal sound effects. Examine. That doesn't look like Zelda to me. That looks like a cotton ball or something. The Master Sword glows. Dun 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 dun. All right. Oh. Wait, how does she have the sword? Where'd she come from? Huh? What just happened? I'm very confused. Is she on the ground and he teleported the broken sword to her? I think that's what happened. I think she was on the ground. So somehow she's down on Earth. Well, excuse me, on the planet. Right? Oh, now what? Oh, it's one of the dragons. The dragon is back. We already knew that. We saw one in the distance. Those things are cool. They're really cool. One of the cool things about the first game, actually. Yes? Too hard to
Link,
see.
You must find me.
It's very hazy in Hyrule. Can't see anything. There's some clear weather. So, to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I see a red circle down there. I have no idea what the red circle is. See that? Down there we have, that's the castle. Yep. That's definitely Hyrule Castle, now floating because of the Demon King in the basement that we found. I have no idea what that is out there. That looks like it's going to be a dungeon or a temple floating there with a cloud around it. Can we actually make out any more landmarks while we look around here? Well, there's the Temple of Time. I guess not, huh? It's too hard to really see down there. Too many clouds. Kind of blocking your view as you look down. It kind of sucks. I want to see it, but I can't see it. Well, I guess we're just going to jump. This is what we're supposed to do. Alright. Where were we? Right here? Wait, I wasn't ready. I seriously didn't want to do that. That was a complete mistake. I guess we're... This is pretty suicidal, no? I'm pretty sure this would not be safe. In any universe, you would become a gelatinous blob the second you hit this water from this distance. There's no way where you could survive this dive. Right. Anyway, so now we can see a ton. Like, there you can actually see the smoke plume coming off the top of that mountain. Perhaps that's Death Mountain in the background. You got the floating Hyrule Castle right there, right? Let's get to this lily pad so we don't run out of stamina. Oh, no, maybe that's Death Mountain, right? But what's weird about that is, that's not what Death Mountain looked like in the original game. It didn't have that dark red energy coming out of the top. It had just, like, flames. So maybe now, because the Dark King has come back, Death Mountain is also infected with some kind of evil energy? Whoa. We got all kinds of stuff. I don't know what that stuff is out there in the distance. Like a big ring or something on a mountain? I don't know. There's a temple between it. I can see a temple way out there. See that? Hard to make out what anything is. So that's new. That looks like an ice mountain with a big plume of smoke above it. I have no clue what that is. Right? That's totally new. The only landmark I recognize is Death Mountain. I don't know what that is over there. Okay. Mega Man NT says, if you follow main story markers for a bit, you'll get the paraglider. Then I definitely should do that and not worry about anything else. Unless I happen to, say, run into a temple along the way and just do it. But I want the paraglider before anything else. I mean, that's going to make, obviously, common sense. You want to be able to have that for traversal, right? Okay. Wait, what was that? It said question marks. Now it's gone. Whatever it was, it disappeared. Hyrule Kingdom. Yeah, that's Death Mountain, alright. But, like I said, I have no... There's a dragon. I don't know what that big ring thing is. I don't recognize that from the first game. Well, we won't think too much... Oh, there's a thundercloud up there. Do you see that? Thunder? I wonder if that's part of the game. Going up there into thunderclouds and just do, like, platforming and dungeons in thundercloud? Damn, that'd be crazy. Alright, well... I think we're just gonna follow the main quest marker at this point, right? Unless, like I said, if we happen to run into a dungeon along the way, we'll do it. But I really don't think that we should bother going crazy, you know, exploring until we have all the abilities unlocked. What is this? Oh, it's nothing. It just looks like you could build... You probably build a raft or something from this, right? What does this sign say? Hyrule Restoration Material. You the material cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you want a dream home. Hudson Construction. Yeah, so we could build a... Looks like you could build a wagon. You could build an actual wagon. Oh, it's a stupid enemy. You build a wagon with that? A deer. Hello. Doe, a deer, a female deer. I already see another one out there, so I'm wondering if there's significance. Like, are these mini quests to build wagons or something and save loot out here in the world? Enemies. Generic enemies. Great. Hi. Tower here along the way. Yeah, that's Dead Mountain. There's a cube floating above it. Out in the distance there. Anything in this decrepit building? Beautiful. You hear the beautiful birds chirping. Where'd the guy go? There's a guy right here. He ran away. Moblin. Jumping slash! No, a Bokoblin. Bokoblin horn. Bokoblin. What a name, Bokoblin. Well, I don't think we can climb this simply because we're not going to have enough stamina. We can try maybe on the narrowest part, but I don't think it's going to work. Like here. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, maybe it will. Bokoblin. Okay. We did get in, but what is this? What's the point of this? Oh, because now you have a bonfire and... Oh. Oh, no way! Complete luck! I had no idea! I thought it was going to make a bonfire, and later on, if you have the paraglider, it'll lift you up to give you lift. No, there's a hidden Korok. Okay. Sure. Thank you. No, what? No idea. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Korok. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Hooey! Alright, well, at least it wasn't a waste of time. That's cool. Alright. I received a $1 tip from Jinx. He says, yeah, Jinx, I don't know what to tell you, man. Just ignore people who are being stupid. That's what I do, man. I'm not going to sit on people, dwell on people being stupid, right? There's no point to dwelling on that. You ignore their stupidity. I apologize if people are being mean to you or others. I don't know what's going on. Right? No, I never saw the Clerks animated series. I knew it existed, but I never watched it. To my knowledge. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. So we're going this way. We found a temple, an optional temple. Should we do one just to see what they are? We have time, right? We have time for an optional temple. It's our first one. Maybe we see what actually happens if you complete one. Plus, I think that gives you a save spot as well, right? Aren't the temples fast travel points? So I think we will try to do one. If we can, because remember, in the original game, you couldn't just do every temple. Some of them you were prevented from doing until you had certain abilities or whatever. Sucks, there's just no way to go fast right now. Maybe later you'll have a mount or a way to propel yourself quickly. Is that a balloon over there? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is this? A giant hole? With a guy standing at the edge, like, what the hell is it? Yeah, I agree. What is this? The HYRULE Field Chasm. Let's talk to this guy and see what he knows. Right? Before we do the temple. Yeah, I don't want to stand on this. It probably kills you. I feel awful. Oh. Traveler, I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you start losing your strength. It's like sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around the depths. Now look at me. Worst of all, it will recover on its own. Oh, wait. Worst of it will recover on its own. Well, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. So investigation leader I turned out to be. This is pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Duval, so I really want to recover by nighttime. Sounds like a side quest of some sort, right? We just push him in. How deep could it be? Whoa! Hey, buddy, what's the big idea? You can't walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident would surely halt the research.
Yep.
Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zonai survey team. Even one researcher had to stop JIOSIN, who's hard at work on plans at Lookout Landing. Who is JIOSIN?
Oh.
JIOSIN is a chasm investigation leader. Okay.
Oh.
See the tower over there? That's where you'll find our base of operations. And incidentally, JIOSIN. Okay, so that tall tower over there. She's a genius, such a genius that when they say she's the next up-and-coming Pura. She's in charge of the depths and the chasm investigation team. Alright. Even so, JIOSIN's still a kid. There's no telling what dangers are down there. As such, she's not allowed into the depths. So our Zonai survey team is helping. Okay.
Oh.
The giant holes that showed up after the upheaval. There are lots of them just like this one all over the world. You can't see the bottom. They're so deep. They're filled with mystery. We continue our research for the sake of our dear JIOSIN.
Oh.
Don't startle me again. Deep in my investigation work at the moment. Yeah, it's probably not going to be in my best interest to jump down there so early on in the game, right? Let's do the temple, and that's probably where we'll call it a night after this temple. And then we'll resume tomorrow night. If they let me do this temple. I mean, I hope they do. JIOSIN Shrine. Not until you get a paraglider, so you can't do those until you get the paraglider first? Okay. Let's do this temple. See what we got. So this is not a tutorial temple. And this will be a fast travel point for us, which will be useful. Right? A good foothold in the world. Alrighty. Shape rotation. Okay, I'm not sure what the heck that means. Shape rotation. Look at this thing. Okay. And now it's a bridge. Yep. That was easy. That was very easy. Is that literally it? That's the whole thing? I don't see anything else, right? Okay. I see a chest up there, so that's one of the optional things to do. Okay, we got this sucker here. Look at this thing. Obviously, we're getting that through the door. And perhaps then we climb it to get up there. And then we get it through here. And that's how we continue. Okay. Doobie doobie doo. It's like trying to put a square peg into a round hole. Now wait a minute. I'm gonna guess you can't climb this thing, right? Haha. Can't climb it, but you can jump on top. You can't grab it and climb it, though. Really? There's an asshole? Yep, there is. I'll get rid of the asshole. Thank you for telling me, guys. Anytime you see someone who's trolling someone else in the chat, you see someone being nasty, let me know. I'll take care of it. If there's no mods paying attention, I'll jump on it. We might even not even have a mod at this point. Okay. Took care of it. Can you change the speed of camera rotation? Let's try high. It's a little faster. We'll go high. I don't know if I want to do very high. High seems pretty good. That seems pretty typical, actually, for a game of this... Uh-oh. For a game of this type, as I was saying, as I trap myself. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So this has to be specifically a certain way. See that? That's totally not it. It's got to be... I want to rotate it this way, and there's no way to rotate it that way. Yeah! Like a glove. Beautiful. You can't fully rotate it in 3 dimensions. You can only rotate it 2 dimensions. So you're limited to with the actual movement you can do, which is a little frustrating. But at the same time, it's not that big of a deal once you kind of get the hang of it. There we go. I like the texture on the block. See that? Like sandy texture. I like that. Alright, well, optional. Well, I say optional temple. Obviously, they're all optional, but you want to do them, or else how are you going to beat the game with no health and no stamina, right? Alright, temple completed. Here we go again. They're going to say the same thing. Let's skip the text. We know what they're going to say. The same thing they said every 4 times before this. Alright. A Rubik's Cube? No, this is definitely, it's that puzzle where you have to fit shapes into holes, and they get more advanced. You know, I've done those before. It's an IQ test, actually. The game looks good for a Switch game. I mean, I agree. I'm liking how the game looks. It's the frame rate that's going to be the issue. I guarantee it. It's not the detail of the graphics. It's going to be the frame rate. Especially when you're fighting a boss and shit. Watch, it's going to go boo! Tank. Okay. Cave creatures. Chromavis, I've run into frame rate issues. I played 3 hours. We've seen some today. We definitely saw some frame rate issues today. Another optional shrine that way. Yeah. I do like that they glow. That helps. Remember, they glowed in the first game too. You can see a bunch. There's one out there. Shall we tag that one? What is that? Oh, it's like a banner. So we tagged that one. We didn't tag anything else, right? All the other tags have been removed, I think. Okay. We could do that, or we could go to the main... We should probably do main story, right? We still have some time. I thought that temple would take longer. It actually didn't take that long. Do you guys vote another optional temple or main... You know what? Let's do one more optional temple. And that'll be how we'll call... Oh, a falling star just hit. Did you see that? Falling star came down. So, if you watched the preview of this game that Nintendo put out, those falling stars are ways to get back up to the floating islands. So you find where the floating star hit, you jump on it, you hit reverse, and then it sucks you back up into the sky to wherever it came from. Shit. How do I remove? I don't like that the camera wobbles. Okay, that's what I wanted. Good. But anyway, yeah, that's how you get back up to like some of the floating islands and things. Is you have to find a falling star and ride it backwards, which is kind of unique. It's kind of an interesting concept. What is this? A big flag in the field? I hope there's not a big enemy at it. Oh god, there are enemies at it. They're sleeping though, right? Alright, I don't want to mess with them. I'm way too weak to be messing with, like, random enemies. Wait a minute. I could sneak up and steal that? He has something glowing right next to him. Can I steal it right from under his nose? Can I steal their weapons? I did steal his weapon. I got a Boko shield. Yeah, I stole I stole their stuff. Alright, guys. Well, sorry about that. I guess you're weaponless. See you guys later. I took their shit from right under their nose. Nice. That's actually a nice mechanic. Uh-oh. Oh, God. You guys are fast. Holy shit. I gotta fight them. They're fast as hell. Yo, he's on my ass. He's smelling my butt. He's sniffing my butt. Come on. Wait, did I lose him? I think I lost him. He's sniffing my butt. It's disgusting. There's more. There's a lot of these guys around, huh? Mm-hmm. He got a whiff. He was like, "Oh, I can't keep following. It smells too disgusting." And he ran away. Oh, rusty broadsword's good, right? Yeah, it's better than this junk. Because I could combine the rusty broadsword with something else, make another club. Slayer says he's playing Final Fantasy IX and doing some of the card games. Fun. Enjoy. Great game. I don't really remember the card game that much, but great game. Hope you enjoy it. SUSUYAI Shrine. And here's some building materials. I need to reach my friend. Oh, Korok? Oh, what the hell is that? That's new. Is that a wheel? It looks like a wheel. So you can actually put that on a, like, drive a cart around. Yeah, where's your friend? Oh, come on. I can't even see. He's all the way out there? Are you serious? Are you crazy? You want me to go all the way over there? Mr. Whisker said, I've been hearing reports of people turning off motion aiming for better gameplay. I might have to. I don't think I'm going to ever use motion aiming, honestly. I might turn it off. Jinx says, starting the Thieves Guild in Zelda Link was the very first Gray Fox. I mean, yeah, if you think about it. Can I turn off motion controls? I don't want them. No one wants them. Aim with motion controls. Turn that shit off. Now let's see. So where did he tell me to go? Out there. Yeah, look. Now it doesn't move at all. Are you kidding me? It's so much easier. So that's where we're going to want to go. We'll do the temple, we'll save, and then next time around when we resume tomorrow night, I guess we'll try to build this machine with wheels and see if we can propel him over there and complete that quest. But for now, let's do this optional temple. This will be where we adjourn for the night. Mark says, what will be your needs for the next Nintendo console? We grew up with Nintendo. I'm interested in your opinion. Oh, man. I don't care about gimmicks. I literally do not give a shit about the Switch being a portable console. I didn't care about the Wii U having a second screen. I didn't care about the Wii having motion controls. I care about the games, you know? So just give me a good game and make it run well. That's literally all I ask. I'm a very, very low demand gamer at this point in my life, you know? Willow, have a good night. Okay. Alright, another optional temple. Let's do this one and then we'll call it quits. A spinning device. Look at these. What the heck? Open! Open! Oh. 5 arrows? That's all you gave me? Really? 5 effing arrows. That's what they have to give me. Jeez. It's the worst treasures. Oh, that's exactly how I wanted it. How did you know? How did you know? Well, that's really not even, but I guess it's better than it was, right? What the hell? That's not what I intended. I threw... I just threw my sword. Oh, that's how you get attached. Stab the fucking thing. Not what I wanted. These controls are going to take a while to get used to. I'm going to make a lot of errors. I know it. Okay. So, it's kind of on wheels? Kind of? It's really sloppy and not even. But it's kind of on wheels. Now, how do I move this stupid thing? So what I know what I'm gonna do, right? Shit. This did not work. How are we going to do this? There's no jet or anything to propel it across. The wheels are working. But how do I give it propulsion? I don't understand. How do you get the motors to work? Because they don't work. Wait a minute. Do you hit them? Hold on a second here. Do you just hit them? Oh, you just hit them. And all four work at once, too. Wow, this is the most crooked car ever made. It's not even close to going straight. Well, don't call me like Mr. Toyota, alright? I don't know what I'm doing. Certainly that was a pathetic attempt, but at least I got it done, right? So, wait, how do I do this now? Wait, what? It immediately went back? I didn't tell this to go. I didn't tell... What the hell? What the frick? I didn't tell it to do that. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm sorry. I did not tell it to do that. It went by itself. Why the hell did it drive itself off the ledge? Now I'm screwed. I have two wheels and nothing else. So what am I supposed to do now? Wait a minute. It's slowly moving. Is it slowly moving itself across? This is not going to be far enough, no. So how am I supposed to do this now? All I have are two wheels. How would that get it to go across, right? Okay, not exactly as I intended. I think we're very close to what I wanted, though. What is it doing? It's being very weird because I can't really, like, distance it the way I want it to be distanced, you see? Okay, that's touching. It's not working. Because you would think it should be pushing the rod, but it's not pushing the rod. So we're getting no momentum. I mean, literally we're getting forward motion because the wheel is moving. But that's the only reason. Badly damaged. On top would not... Well, on top might work. Okay, okay. Oh, shit! Wait, what? Why did they put me there? Why did they put me there? You're serious? They revived me on the edge of the ledge. Don't let me fall again, you stupid assholes. They're being dicks. Shit! Look how close that was. I don't want this sword out. Get out of here. There's no way that's gonna work because I can't hit it. Or maybe I can. Do I hit it with an arrow? No effing way this works. Oh my god, it works. It's the most bootleg thing I've ever built, but it worked. Look. It totally shouldn't be working, but it works. Look at this. Now that is some awful construction power right there, but man. Alright, well, you know what? You get it done, I guess, right? I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have any arrows, but I just should always have arrows. Great. Engineer of the century, says Mr. Whiskers. Yes. I solve all the world's problems. There we go. Amazing, riveting, 5-star gameplay right there. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Alright. So we got 2 shrines done, right? I think you need 4 shrines, and then you can gain a new ability if you find one of these goddess statues. I don't know if we're going to find one. It's raining. That's cool. Alright, we'll save up. Remember, we have a Korok we can help if we build one of these cars and drive over there with him to get some more Korok tiers or whatever. So we'll probably do that. And, you know, main story. Let's save up. So I would say so far I'm definitely enjoying the game. I guess the question is going to be how long will the game retain this element of, like, wonder and discovery? Because right now, we're 4 hours in, definitely feeling that. Right? I take that back. We're 5 hours in, excuse me. And I'm definitely feeling that. Like, I'm still feeling that cool feeling of, oh, I don't know what's going to come. I don't know what we're going to come across. You know, these temples are kind of unique building and everything. It's neat. But for a game that's supposed to be, like, 80 hours long, you have to wonder, right? Is it going to retain that level, or is it going to finally get to the point where it's like, dude, why is this game so long? Is it the same thing over and over? I guess we're going to find out. For me, I'm enjoying the game. 4 5 hours in, it's good stuff to me. I hope that those who watched live on stream today enjoyed it as well. We'll do a quick celebratory bubble blow because we did get 100 likes on the stream tonight at the very last minute, like literally at the last second here. So I'll do a bubble blow for you guys. And tomorrow we're playing again tomorrow night, another 2 hours. All right. So now we're gonna do overworld exploration. It just popped right in my eye. I can't even see. My right eye has bubbles in it. Ugh. Yeah. Thank you. Stormforce Gamer says, great streaming day. Good night. See you tomorrow. Sounds good. Yeah, it was a good Zelda day. Absolutely it was. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. And I guess, again, it remains to be seen, will the game continue at this level or not? We're going to find out as we continue on with the playthrough, correct? So far, I like it. I hope you guys did too. Again, if you watch this on demand on YouTube today or in the future, if you could like the videos, leave comments, consider contributing. It would be great if you could. But I had a good time with the game today. And I didn't know if I was going to, and so far I'm having a good time. That's obviously a good sign. And tomorrow we continue again, another 2 hours tomorrow night. All right, guys, thank you so much. See you then. Peace out. Great launch day. More coming tomorrow.